Hi, my name is Unicorn. Today you are going to watch a safety role play. Make sure to sit back and enjoy the show. Good morning, class. Today we are going to be doing a lab experiment outside.
Yay! I love science experiments!
Before we start, we need to talk about a few rules. Number 1, keep your hands and feet to yourself. Number 2, you need to listen to me at all times. 3, do not touch another person's lab equipment. And 4th, stay in your seat at all times. And 5, if you have a question, raise your hand and I will help you. Okay, let's get our stuff together and go outside. No! Don't touch the stuff on your table. You have water and green poison.
Ooh, poison.
First, put 2 drops of green poison. Make sure you be careful. If you need help, just come ask me.
Oops! I put 3 drops. Don't tell nobody.
Did you notice that Jimmy put 3 drops instead of 2 and didn't tell anyone? This is an example of what not to do during a lab experiment.
My experiment didn't work.
Jimmy, that will burn the grass! Oh, Jimmy. This is another example of what not to do during a lab experiment. You know better than that!
I didn't know.
You are now banned from this science experiment. Go sit in that corner and think about what you have done.
Ooh, mud. This feels nice.
Now, Jimmy, have you learned? Oh my goodness! What is that on your face?
Mud? Doesn't it look pretty?
What am I going to do with you?
I-
This is an example of horseplay. Jimmy should have been thinking about his poor choices, but instead decided to make another poor choice by rubbing mud all over his face.
Ooh, green apple juice.
No, don't drink that. Unfortunately, this was Jimmy's final poor choice that he has made. He chose to drink the science experiment thinking it was green apple juice. Poor Jimmy. Remember to always listen to your teacher. Never eat or drink any science experiment or engage in horseplay. Hopefully you have learned something from this play. Don't be a Jimmy.